Scenario 127, load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Keep it steady! Moving! Line forward! Straight ahead! Open fire!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
You could say that.
Your heart rate is exceeding 170 beats per minute. If possible, you should find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario. Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. I'll copy over.
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to exit. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
I think I pissed her off, BT.
You will have to explain that expression later. Get out of there while you can. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. Marking your HUD.
Extremely fast! Someone get a shot off!
As I should have expected, the infantry clearly lacked solve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 charting. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of it is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. Detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
You're not getting past me.
First time using that weapon. Pilot, huh?
Detecting hull damage. Enemy Titan down. First floor. First floor activated. IMC at all costs.
Sector 5 Bravo.
Price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. Perfect.
Salvo core ready.
You should not have done that, pilot.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnels. Pilot mode engaged. I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Maintaining stability. I think we're ready for testing. You're forgetting he's got
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing...
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Oh, lucky you.
I detect sarcasm. Important data within Major Anderson's helmet. You should retrieve it for analysis.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor. Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago, intercept scientists found something on Titanfall. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Ruben Blitz and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of the corpse. I detect a breach in the security services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
There's gotta be an easier way, BT.
I will work on it.
tracking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Sorry, Anderson.
All non-combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the...
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are... online. Box him in.
Get over there! Control, we've indicated contact with infantry. Activating current to southeast sporadic.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, press the Ark for delivery.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery. Test chamber.
Dr. Ehrenberg, log 11.4. Further research still leaves questions about the fold weapon and its intended purpose. I don't think we're using it right, and that may cause a problem. Well, I'm going on record.
Spin up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
location contained a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside. I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Alarm 14! Hostile part!
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. Controls transferred to pilot. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes. Tighten down. Warning, detecting hull damage.
Initiate the test immediately. Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
T?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
There is only one way to find out. We must uphold the mission. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. Pilot mode engaged.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
There! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Interesting tactic, pilot. The 3-ton mass of my chassis can't eliminate stalkers more efficiently. threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
Saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. The blast doors are open, pilot. Come on in. We're trying to send a signal, but the beacon was hit hard. We're having some trouble bringing it back online. They're on the lift. McCord, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation: Arc Tool. Function: generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one at the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't fit for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the Arc Tool.
I thought with Demeter shut down, the IMC wouldn't have reinforcements. Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
They have plenty of mindless stalkers, that's for damn sure.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Good luck, pilot.
We kill because we have to. The IMC hired ballistic.
Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
Careful, people. These stalkers can come out of the walls. Stay alert. I wonder how deep this facility goes.
5 more stalkers are expected. Hold them off. The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago.
Pilot,
He never came
I have
back.
patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an Arc Tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature further within this facility's substation.
Unauthorized human personnel detected. Security forces. survival envelope within acceptable operating limits.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters. Successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Turbine power cycle iteration 6487.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters. Using the arc tool on that switch. That should enable you to run across the face of the turbine.
Reinforcement.
was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Good to see you back here safely, pilot. That arc tool is just what we need to sink the militia fleet. You, sir, one hell of a pilot.
Welcome back, sir. Those moves are something else. Pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just gotta take it off this turbo.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Open the shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
What's going on? Talk to me.
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. But the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Transferring controls to pilot.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
My records indicate you received a concussion during fracture and suffered some memory loss. It was a major combat refueling operation and one of your first assignments as a rifleman.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
There is a 68% chance of success. Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Richter, this is Bliss.
Yeah, here's Richter.
That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Richter, this is Blisk.
Yeah, here's Richter.
That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it!
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Taking the front line! Get him over!
Sideline, track him!
We are under attack! Locked on target!
We need reinforcements! Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. In position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.